Hey y'all, what's good beautiful people? It's your girl Tay and I'm here yet again with another update video. So definitely make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video you will be notified. So today we're going to be talking all about pandemic EBT. Specifically, I'm going to be going through the names of the states that have been approved for pandemic EBT for the summertime. As I see it here, there's 6 states that have currently been approved. So I'm going to click on them individually. I'm not going to show you guys on this screen, but I do have my laptop here where I'm going to go through the names and give you the information in terms of the payout information for these 6 states that have been approved. We're also going to take a look at the regular emergency SNAP-Max benefits for the month of June just to see if anything has changed. I doubt it, but I'm going to go over the names of those states as well. I'm not going to give you the payout information because I think this is going to take pretty much all of the video. And then I wanted to share some additional information that I got regarding pandemic EBT for the state of California. I did manage to get on a call with a representative today just before I started recording this video. So I'm going to insert that clip at some point during this video so that you guys can hear what she told me. It is extremely different from the information that I got yesterday, so I'm going to give you guys that as well, just to let you know. I don't really think that they know what's going on, to be quite honest. I don't think that they know when it's going to come out. I don't understand why everybody has different information. And you know what? Since we're already on the topic, we might as well just go over this right now. So basically, when I called yesterday, and I'm going to go through you guys' comments too, because I got some information that pretty much was in line with what happened in the recording, but I got some information. Everything was just different. It was pretty much the same as it was the day before when I had spoke to you guys. There was one person that told me that cards were going to be going out at a specific time. And if you don't receive them by a specific date, for you to call back in. But it just seems like they're reading off of some type of script and they really don't know, because I don't see how one person can tell you it's going to be coming out at a specific time. And she said that was for K through 12 students, but then another person said that they have no idea. And then another person told me that the cars weren't going to be going out until sometime in spring. So everything is pretty much changing in terms of the information that I'm getting. I am going to be calling again. Probably not going to record that call, but I will be calling again at some point today just to see if the information lines up with the information that I've already been given from the 15 people I spoke to yesterday, or to see if they're going to tell me something different, because I really don't think that they know anything. They kept referring me to the California Department of Education website, which I checked on there. You guys can check that too. Nothing has been updated on there. It's still saying that as of May 1st of 2021, California has not been approved, and we already know that California is approved. So I don't even understand why they are sending us there. Hey, baby. Hi. There was one person on here that said, in the comments, she said that she just called pandemic EBT as of yesterday, and she was told that if she doesn't receive her card by July 10th to call back on July 12th, and then they gave her another number. So I got that very same information as well. So I'm going to let you guys listen to this little quick call that I did just before I got on to record.
My name is Dee. How can I help you?
Hi Dee. I was calling in because I wanted to get some general information, more or less some clarity regarding pandemic EBT. I had spoken with a couple of your colleagues yesterday, and everyone had extremely different information. So I'm just trying to get clarity on what's going on. Do you know when you guys are going to start sending out the pandemic EBT cards for California, and is it for all children?
It's for children grades K through 12 enrolled in the California Public School Districts. Your p-ebt card is still being processed. The card is expected to deliver by July the 10th. If you have not received your card by Monday, July the 12th, then please call us back, and thank you for your continued patience.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's it.
Thank you for calling the California EBT helpline, and have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so hopefully you guys got a chance to listen to that call. So now we're going to jump right into the pandemic EBT for the summertime. So I'm going to be going over this information that I find here. So we're starting off with Hawaii right now. I have my laptop, so that's what I'm looking at. The plan looks like it was approved in May. No, It doesn't say anything right here for the summertime. Oh, yes, it does. So both plans were approved in May for Hawaii. So this is for Hawaii. See if I can find some information regarding when you guys can expect to receive your payments. Okay, so this information is all available on the United States Department of Agriculture. You can find this the same way that I did in I don't know which video it was, but there was a video I did where I showed you where to go to look for it. But it says, in addition, Hawaii will issue the U.S. standard benefit of $438. So for some states, they're going to be getting a little bit more. For majority of the states for the summertime, I believe that the benefit is $375. For Hawaii, it says that you guys are going to be receiving $438 to all eligible children. It says they're going to issue benefits for the summer period in 2 equal installments, one in July and one in August, for children who were income eligible as of May 2021 or were directly certified during the summer. Okay, it says set an application submission deadline of August the 2nd for households of children who become newly eligible during the covered summer period. It says Hawaii's SFAs will use their standard NSLP applications for the summer pandemic EBT benefits. You guys may want to look into that. It looks like you guys have to fill out an application for the pandemic EBT benefits for the summertime individually instead of them just doing it as a whole for the whole state. It says school districts will process these applications immediately after the end of the covered summer period. The state will issue the full summer p-ebt benefit in one installment to these households upon approval of their applications. So I guess this is for those of you who are already, who didn't already receive cards in the past for either the p-ebt 1.0 or I don't know if you guys received benefits for August and September, but if you just became newly eligible, then you'll have to fill out an application. So I would suggest you guys call. It doesn't give any information here, but you should try to look up any type of customer service information to see if that is available so that you guys can get the application filled out. All right, so that was for Hawaii. Now we're going to look at Indiana. All right. Indiana will issue the U.S. standard benefit of $375 to all eligible children. It says tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period in mid-June for children determined eligible by that date. So if you've already been determined eligible by mid-June, then you should be receiving benefits this month. Set an application submission deadline of August the 12th for households of the children who become newly eligible during the covered summer period. So it looks like the same thing. There's going to be some type of application for you guys as well. I'm going to see if I can find some information in a separate video after this video, and then probably put that in a separate video where you guys can go to find these applications for these 6 states, because it's not here on the USDA website. So I can imagine it's probably on your State Department of Family Services or something to that effect. Okay, so for Indiana, sometime in this month, all right? Massachusetts. Issue the U.S. standard benefit of $375 to all eligible children. Tentatively issue half of the benefit amount on July 1st, and then issue the other half of the benefit amount on August the 1st. So you guys are supposed to be getting $375 cut in half. So basically $187.50 you guys should receive on the 1st of July, and then the remaining $187.50 you should receive on August the 1st, okay? And then they also have a application submission deadline of September the 8th for households of children who become newly eligible. So this is just for children who have become newly eligible. They're going to use their standard SFA, same thing as the other ones in NSLP applications for summer p-ebt. School districts will process these applications and report any children who were newly determined eligible during the previous month by the 10th of the following month. The state will issue summer p-ebt benefits to these households on the 25th of the following month. Okay, so if you have to fill out an application, and you guys will be getting your benefits by the 25th of the following month, okay? Pending on your approval. So that was for Massachusetts. 3 down. Let's look at Michigan. Michigan. Okay, issued the U.S. standard benefit of $375 to all eligible children for children determined eligible by June 30th, 2021. Tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period over a 5-day period beginning August the 14th. Okay, so again, they have an application submission deadline of August the 31st for children who just became newly eligible after June 30th, 2021. So for everybody else who are already eligible for these benefits, you guys should be receiving them. They're going to be dispersing them over a 5-day period beginning August the 14th. So from the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, by the 18th, everyone who was already determined to be eligible should have received their benefits. All right. Now that was for Michigan, North Carolina. Summer. These states are on, and I mean, looking at all of the plan approval dates for all of these states so far that I've looked at, has all been in May. Everybody else is slow. Okay, so North Carolina will issue the U.S. standard benefit of $375 to all eligible children. Tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period in mid-June for children determined eligible by that date. So you guys should be getting your benefits for the summer this month in mid-June for all children who have already been determined eligible. For those of you guys who are newly eligible during the covered summer period, they will set an application submission deadline of August the 31st. And then for those cases who don't receive them in mid-June, the state will issue summer pandemic EBT benefits to these households in September. It doesn't say when, but sometime in September. All right, that was for North Carolina. And finally, we have Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. All right, so for Puerto Rico, it says issue the standard U.S. benefit. You guys are also going to be receiving slightly more, $438 to all eligible children. Tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period during July and stagger benefit issuance based on the last digit of your social security number. Just like the other states, it says set an application submission deadline, but for you, it will be August the 6th. The 6th for households of children who became newly eligible during the covered summer period, okay? It says Puerto Rico will issue the summer p-ebt benefits to these households in August. So for everybody else, you should receive your benefits sometime next month in July. It will be staggered, and it will be based off of the last digit of your social security number. All right, you guys. So that is it when it comes to pandemic EBT for the summertime. That is all the information that is available as of now regarding the payout. I did have some additional information regarding pandemic EBT for Alabama. Now, this isn't for the summertime. This is, if I remember correctly, hold on, I'm pulling it up on my phone, which wants to show me some type of ad. But yeah, this isn't for the summertime. This is for regular pandemic EBT for this school year. Is this the one right here? Okay, yes. So an article was released in Montgomery, Alabama, says pandemic EBT benefits will start going out this week to families of eligible school-age children who missed out on free or reduced priced meals because of the pandemic. EBT cards will be mailed to families with children in pre-K and K through 12 who lost access to the meals from the National School Lunch Program during the 2020-2021 school year. The cards may take several weeks to arrive due to the volume of eligible children and shipping time frames. There is no application for these benefits. The Alabama State Department of Education notified Alabama Department of Human Resources which students are eligible. If you have questions about benefits, call the Department of Human Resources, the DHR, at 1-800 410-5827 between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Again, that is 1-800-410-5827 between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Monday through Friday only. It says Alabama has successfully tackled childhood hunger throughout this pandemic thanks to the p-ebt program and an effective multi-agency partnership. We are extremely grateful to our partners at USDA-FNS and to Dr. Eric Mackey and his team at the Department of Education, along with our advocates for their continued support of our mission to feed Alabama's children. Everybody's children need to be fed, but that is coming directly from Alabama's Department of Human Resources Commissioner, Nancy Buckner. Okay, so Alabama, you guys are going to be receiving your benefits this week. So you might want to be checking your mailboxes. It doesn't say if they're going to, well, actually it does say they're going to be mailing out cards. So check your mailbox. Now, I did mention this in another video to you guys that I wanted you guys in Texas to get them $1,200 benefits. I've got a lot of you guys who have been commenting in the comment section saying that you guys, some of you guys said that you have applied for your benefits and you got them that same day. $1,200 in pandemic, EBT, whatever. EBT benefits is a lot of money if you spend it correctly. I mean, I have a household of 8 most days, and I don't go through all of my food stamps unless I am trying hard to do so. And that would be me buying a whole bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily need. So I have really been doing my best to budget and buy things that are specific to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, maybe some in-between snacks, you know, because summertime is here and the kids are going to be home with us. So yeah, that was just my little 2 cents. But anyways, you guys, that is all the information I have. I have plenty more stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I wanted to fully dedicate this video to pandemic EBT because I know that that's what everybody's worried about. Let me check if anything has changed on the front with emergency SNAP Max benefits for the month of June. I don't think that it has. I think that every state that will be approved has already been approved. But just in case I have missed anything, the current names of the states that have currently been approved for the month of June. This is just for emergency maximum SNAP benefits, which is that extra deposit that you get of benefits. Those states are Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. As always, you guys, I hope this information was in some way helpful or useful. You guys know I'm going to be calling for California pandemic EBT. I'm going to be calling probably multiple times today because I need to get correct information. I don't want to be getting my hopes up that they're sending out cards, because I remember I did get that the first time I called. Someone did actually tell me that they were going to be sending out cards on that if we don't receive them by July 10th, that we should call back by July 12th and see what's going on with those cards. But then the calls that I made after that told me that we weren't going to be getting cards until 2022. Another person said that we weren't going to be getting cards until spring. Another person said that they're not sending out cards for all kids. They're only sending out cards to people who have recently or who did not get any cards, period. We're not talking about people who just became eligible. They're talking about people who should have gotten cards for the previous 2 times and didn't get cards for whatever the reason. They slipped through the cracks. That's who they were sending out cards for. So as you can imagine, I'm confused. I have no idea which bit of information is correct. Maybe it's all correct, but I have no idea. And it definitely contradicts everything that was on the United States Department of Agriculture. It just goes to show you that even when you're checking reliable sources like the United States Department of Agriculture, that sometimes information gets lost. But at any rate, you guys, I'm babbling on right now. Remember to live, love, and elevate, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Happy hump day, you guys. Stay safe out there. Peace.